Ladies and gentlemen of the WWE Universe, my name is Eric Bischoff. And, Raw is ready. Okay, Raw's ready. What are they ready for? Are they ready to go camping? Are they ready to go to the store? Are they ready to go bowling? Or even ready to go to the movie? No. They might be ready, but Smackdown is prepared. Smackdown is prepared for the Shield. Smackdown is prepared for the Elimination Chamber match. And Smackdown is prepared for any other Raw superstar. It is a well-known fact that Smackdown is the better brand and has been all year. And now we get to prove it. It's all about respect. And that is something that the McMahons have long not been able to attain. Vince didn't have it. His old man, Vince Sr., didn't have it. Triple H sure as hell doesn't have it. Stephanie doesn't have it. And Shane, wherever he is, certainly doesn't have it either. It's all about respect. So tonight here in Phoenix, because I respect everyone in the crowd tonight, we're going to show Raw just how prepared that we are. Later tonight, we will fill out the remaining entrants into the Elimination Chamber match when RVD takes on Randy Orton and CM Punk takes on Batista. Singles matches winner advances. They will join Intercontinental Champion Titus Oniel in the chamber for the eventual success of Smackdown when we bring the United States Championship over and we merge it with the Intercontinental Championship. While I respect Raw's combatants, they will fail. The Shield will fail. Fandango will fail. Cesaro will fail. And even though they have a Bulgarian brute, they cannot handle what I have prepared for them. I'm Eric Bischoff. I have surprises up my sleeves, and once again, it all comes down to respect. Raw's warriors will fail, and SmackDown's champions will be raised up to where they deserve to be, and that is the A show. And we're going to prove it, and it'll start with the Shield. It'll start with the Shield, and the Shield will now understand that Raw, sure, maybe they were the big fish over there, but now they're in a bigger pond. Over here, we've got sharks. Dolph Ziggler, Finn Balor. They will take the championships away from the Shield and send the Shield back to Raw, about 20 pounds lighter than they were before. And then we're going to prove it again in the Elimination Chamber, when SmackDown superstars defeat the Raw superstars. I have utmost faith in Titus Oniel going to Raw on Monday night and beating Fandango to get that final entrance. But that's only an advantage. Inside the chamber, it strips you down to who you really are. It strips you down bare to your soul. I know these things because I have proof. Last week, I easily granted the Shield the unification match at Hell in a Cell because I couldn't even beat the Usos. And this week they want a rematch. Well, Shield, if you're out in the arena in the backstage somewhere, or well, I don't even know where the hell you would be, rafters maybe, you get that rematch next. But first, let me finish my business. Stephanie McMahon seems to think that business shouldn't be held out in the public with the WWE Universe. I beg to differ. That match will be next. Tonight I will have RVD take on Randy Orton, and I will have Batista take on CM Punk, and we will see who the champions of SmackDown will be. Tonight, I'll allow Triple H to compete in a match because I respect him, and he'll compete against the Intercontinental Champion, Titus Oniel. And in the main event, it will be our blockbuster. Cody Rhodes Daniel Bryan, the Young Guard, taking on Shawn Michaels and The Undertaker, arguably the best. And it's a nice little preview for the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. Now isn't that exciting? Ladies and gentlemen of Phoenix, Arizona, I respect you enough to tell you out here in public what my plans are. Stephanie McMahon cannot do the same. I'm sure that after Hell in a Cell, Raw will be, as it was always meant to be, the B show. Thank you, and enjoy SmackDown. Well, welcome to SmackDown, and already things popping off here as the Shield are battling the Usos. Usos making their way out to ring during the commercial break after Eric Bischoff announcing nearly every match on the card tonight. Bischoff really taking steps to woo the WWE Universe to SmackDown's side. This little skirmish that is between SmackDown versus Raw. Oh, DDT. Jimmy and Jey Uso battling Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins, and weirdly enough right now, I mean, there is a referee out there, but I think the referee has been ordered to allow this to just be a brawl. Roman Reigns, I believe, taking it to Jimmy or Jey. I can't even really tell who's who here. Oh. Looks like Jey Uso is battling Roman Reigns. Seth Rollins is taking Jimmy. The Usos last week defeating Shield in a single tag match. Dolph Ziggler was at ringside and provided at least enough distraction for the Usos. Oh. And a little overzealous here. The Usos have just attacked each other. That was a little bit of a mistake there. Really fits in with the berserking style of the Usos. Oh, Roman Reigns. Getting handled right now by Jimmy Uso, and Jimmy Uso looking to finish this up. Oh, smart kick straight to the jaw. Jimmy Uso throwing Roman Reigns into the corner. Oh, big boot by Roman Reigns. Oh, there's a running clothesline. Roman Reigns now back in control. Seth Rollins getting virtually no offense in right now. Oh, Samoan drop, and let's not discount the family relation that Roman Reigns has to the Usos. Crowd right now loving the brawl that is ensuing here already on SmackDown between Raw Tag Team Champions, The Shield, and the Usos. Roman Reigns eyeing up, I believe that's Jey Uso right in front of the announce table. Oh, Superman punch, dodged out of the way, dodged out of the way. Seth Rollins now looking for an attack here. Roman Reigns dodged by Jey Uso. Seth Rollins in. He's going for the pin. 1, 2, no. And it looks like the referee has just been allowed to have this match be really a no disqualification tag team match. An old school Texas Tornado tag team match. Seth Rollins looking to finish Jimmy Uso. He's going for the Seth Walker. Oh, Roman Reigns got in the way. Oh, headbutt. Roman Reigns got in the way of the finish of this. Oh, there's that high kick, and now Jimmy Uso. Oh, everyone getting in the way of everybody here. And a couple of disagreements here between the teams. Oh, man. A lot of confusion. Roman Reigns. Oh, getting held up. Samoan drop. Going for the pin now. 1, 2, and the Usos win again. Well, Eric Bischoff was not lying about the Shield. Big fish going to a bigger pond full of sharks. They have failed again against the Usos. And really, that's where they messed up. Roman Reigns getting in the way of the Seth Walker, getting hit with a Samoan drop, and there you see Uso number 2 really taking out Seth Rollins, getting him out of the way. Well, there you go. The Usos victorious in this skirmish. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Smackdown. We ended last segment with Orton being taken out in the backstage. We don't know how he was taken out or why, but Rob Van Dam is making his way down to the ring for his qualification match against Randy Orton. Rob Van Dam set up to go against Randy Orton in a qualification match to enter the Elimination Chamber for the opportunity to unify the United States and Intercontinental Championships. Titus, Oniel, Fandango, Cesaro, and Rusev are already a part of this match. Rob Van Dam was meant to face somebody to enter this match. Let's see if Eric Bischoff gets a replacement or if Randy Orton's going to tough it out. Let's see, Oh. Whoa, what? Now, Santino Marella has been a former United States and Intercontinental Champion, but he hasn't really been in his prime for years now. Is this really the replacement that General Manager Eric Bischoff is sending out? I was thinking maybe The Miz, Damian Sandow, anybody, and they send out Santino. Oh dear. Well, it's been a hectic night already. The night starting off with Eric Bischoff really announcing to Raw and Stephanie McMahon that he is ready and he is prepared. Or, excuse me, he is not ready, he is prepared. Oh, and here we go, Rob Van Dam immediately, right off the bat, taking it to Santino Marella. And does he really stand a chance in this match? RVD, also a former Intercontinental Champion, former Tag Champion, former World Champion, WWE Champion. This guy has done a lot. He was the main guy. He was the John Cena of the ECW back in its prime. And Eric Bischoff has sent out Santino Marella. It is a very interesting play, but the more interesting plot here is what happened. Oh, Santino, nice head scissors around the neck of RVD. What happened to Randy Orton? Oh, Rob Van Dam with those dangerous kicks and a nice heel kick straight to the face. Santino dropping RVD. RVD getting back up. RVD dodged out of the way again by Santino. Santino, as we've said, he's been no stranger to an Elimination Chamber match. He was in the World Heavyweight Elimination Chamber match back like 4 or 5 years ago on SmackDown for the World Championship. Nearly winning the World Heavyweight Championship in that match. Oh, and RVD with a nice moonsault. Is that it? Is it over? Going for the pin. 1. Not gonna happen. Santino Marella thrown over the top rope. Oh, nice little... I don't even know what the hell to call that, but RVD measuring up Santino off the... Oh, dodged out of the way again. Santino gonna take advantage. Brilliant move by Santino, and if this is how he gets into the Elimination Chamber match, that would be fantastic. Oh, no. Bad move, bad move, bad move. Oh! Just dropped right off of that top rope in perfect position for Rolling Thunder by Rob Van Dam, and RVD looking to finish it here. He's looking to finish it here. 5-star frog splash, going for the pin. Is this enough? 1, 2, 3. Well, was it even really a qualifying match? And look at that, the moonsault. We thought that was it. Santino would power out of that. A very impressive outing by Santino. I mean, he's still way, way out of his prime. RVD, it seems like he stands the test of time. He just gets better as he gets older. RVD with the 5-star frog splash, ending the hopes of Santino Marella. And Rob Van Dam actually is the man who's, I guess, earned this match. I guess he really earned this match by attacking Raw's superstar on Raw. Last Monday night, he took out Rusev and Curtis Axel after their qualifying matchup. Rusev, of course, probably going to want some revenge for that, but RVD really making a statement here. But what happened to Randy Orton? It's going to be interesting to play out. Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, as General Manager Eric Bischoff announced, it will be Titus Oniel, Intercontinental Champion, going up against the Game, Triple H. Let's see if he, as a young champion, can beat the veteran. Welcome back to Friday Night Smackdown. Derek D. Ginger King here. Welcome to YouTube, if I didn't say that already. The Game, Triple H making his way down to the ring, obviously followed closely by Kane, his partner in crime here on SmackDown. They have been trying to get to a position of power, and they have just failed over the past couple of months. Last week, a nice little boost of confidence as Kane defeating Big E and Mark Henry, and that really led to Booker T's decision to join, or at least apply, to the new Nation of Domination. Triple H and Kane battling against the Syndicate in the past couple of months. And now it would seem that the new Nation of Domination is their next path, their next blockade of them rising up the ranks and getting back to a position of power. They have been out of power for quite some time now. And in fact, really Triple H being disrespected by Eric Bischoff. And I mean, hey, take it for face value. Eric Bischoff says he respects Triple H enough to give him a match. But you've got to know that this is just a little bit of a dig at Stephanie McMahon putting Triple H in this match against the Intercontinental Champion Titus Oniel. There's got to be ulterior motives to this because Eric Bischoff is a very, very smart man. Triple H ready to go here. Titus Oniel. And with Booker T. Titus Oniel making his way down with Booker T. and to Big E's music, no less. This is actually interesting. And is Booker T officially part of the new Nation of Domination? Well, Booker T actually is coming back to this ring with Titus. And Booker T really, I mean, to be honest, using me and my relationship, or I guess my bad relationship with Titus Oniel to get back into the WWE on a competitive level, and now he is in with the new Nation of Domination. Well, it is an interesting battle. Nonetheless, here is Triple H ties up with Titus Oniel. This is a very interesting match. Oh, and there you go. A nice strike out to the outside right next to Booker T. And look at this. Booker T getting in the face of Triple H. These two had a lot of rivalries right when WCW was bought out. Oh, and taking out the leg. Now aiming for the back. Really, Kane and Booker T acting as lumberjacks here on the outside of the ring as the Intercontinental Champion gets a match against the Game. I mean, really, I don't know if this was a very good move by General Manager Bischoff if Titus Oniel is going to be in the Elimination Chamber in just about 10 days. Oh, big boot. Elbow to the back of the head so far. Triple H in a bad spot. Titus Oniel throwing him off the ropes, bringing him back into a nice power slam. Triple H in trouble, going for the pin. Triple H kicking out immediately. Triple H now throwing Titus into the turnbuckle, bouncing right back off and back to the tie-up. A really tactful situation here. Triple H gaining the control. Back into the cornbuckle, and so hard that Titus O'Neil just drops to his feet. Sorry, drops to his knees and down to his stomach as Triple H now coming back with a little bit of a flurry of punches. Triple H, nice right hand into a neck breaker. Oh dear, oh dear. Is he going to submit the Intercontinental Champion? Be interesting to note that if Triple H gets a win here, I mean, could he arguably be in the Elimination Chamber match? It wouldn't be a far-fetched idea. Titus O'Neil throwing off Triple H there. Nice shoulder block. Really a back and forth match here so far. Titus O'Neil right in front of Kane, dropping Triple H. Oh, Kane mouthing off right now. Kane mouthing off, and Titus O'Neil going out there. Oh! Kane throwing him back into the ring. And that is about really the extent of the physicality that Kane and Booker T are allowed to altercate with the members in this match as Titus O'Neil gets scoop slammed. Triple H. Oh! Going for the spine buster, dodged out of the way and hit by Titus O'Neil. Titus O'Neil going back to the outside, again going after Kane. Oh, big boot dodged out of the way by Kane, and Kane's in trouble here. Kane's in trouble here from the referee. He was not the aggressor. Clothesline to Titus O'Neil, and now he is in trouble. He's in a bad part of town here. Oh, Titus O'Neil thrown into the steel steps. Triple H, signature back up. If he gets Titus O'Neil back into the ring here. Oh, Titus O'Neil. Clash of the Titus to Kane. Referee to a 6 count. Titus back into the ring. Oh, over the top rope. Oh, a reversal by Triple H. Triple H has him woozy. Middle of the ring. Triple H going for the pedigree. Kane still recovering on the outside. Oh, Titus O'Neil, too strong. Big back body drop. Titus O'Neil now eyeing up Triple H. Going for that hip breaker. Oh. And he's got it. He's got it right. Well, not in the middle of the ring, but there it is. Oh, rope break. Now Booker T mouthing off to Triple H. Triple H dropping Titus. Oh, he's going for the figure four. Can Titus O'Neil hold on? Titus O'Neil taking a lot of damage right now, and Booker T still catcalling Triple H right on the outside. Oh, turning it around. Titus O'Neil turning it around on Triple H. And look at that, the suspension of the legs really impacting Triple H now. Triple H getting caught. Clash of the Titus connecting. Titus O'Neil, I mean, it doesn't even really look like he's done here. Really, you can't put down the game Triple H without another necessary attack, and here it is. He's going for it again. Clash of the Titus again. That's 2 of them that Triple H has taken. And is that enough? Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Kane coming in to interrupt. But Kane does not elect to attack. Triple H losing here to Titus O'Neil. Titus O'Neil looking strong. He's got a match on Monday against Fandango. The winner of that match will get the 6th and final entrance into the Elimination Chamber. It'll give them a huge advantage over the rest of the field of superstars. 3 from Raw, 3 from Smackdown. Titus O'Neil pinning the game here tonight. And there you go. It's a nice little dig to Stephanie McMahon as Titus Oniel, the Intercontinental Champion, is deemed victorious. That was impressive. Booker T so far paying dividends here. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Smackdown, and again, something is wrong in the back. CM Punk has been taken out as Batista makes his way down to the ring. Now, I don't know what is going on here, but it seems that RVD earlier in the night got an easy route to the Elimination Chamber, and now Batista's opponent, CM Punk, who was scheduled right at the beginning of the show, has also been taken out. If the prognosis is the same as Randy Orton, CM Punk will not be able to compete here tonight. Who in the world has Eric Bischoff lined up to face Batista, former World Heavyweight Champion, here on SmackDown? I'm all up for good competition, but what I watched earlier was RVD getting an easy road, and perhaps maybe Eric Bischoff giving him that easy road due to his attack on Rusev and Curtis Axel on Monday night. Batista ready to go. Who's his opponent? And it's Darren Young. It's Darren Young. Again, I was thinking Miz, Damian Sandow. Well, I don't really... I semi-understand RVD's easy road. Perhaps by affiliation of both members of the syndicate. Other than that, I just don't understand why Eric Bischoff is allowing this to go down. Darren Young versus Batista is a hugely mismatched match. Former World Heavyweight Champion against Darren Young. I don't think he's won a championship yet in his career here in the WWE. In fact, I know for sure he's been taken out multiple times. Well, nonetheless, Batista versus Darren Young on SmackDown, and immediately Batista going right after Darren Young, and really deja vu here as another Syndicate member gets an easy road to the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, and I really don't think it's almost scientific here. Unless Darren Young comes out with a miracle, we're gonna see Batista and RVD. Oh, Darren Young matching power with Batista there. If the same thing happens in this match that RVD and Santino matched, and we're gonna see the Syndicate joining Titus Oniel in the match, the Elimination Chamber match at Hell in a Cell, and they will be taking on the Raw Superstars, and Batista not going easy on Darren Young. Darren Young actually at a bit of a disadvantage last week. He was in a huge match against Daniel Bryan and was just crushed, destroyed. New look Daniel Bryan, the American Dragon, destroying Darren Young, and now being fed to Batista, the Animal. Oh my God. Darren Young just thrown into those steel steps, and the referee up to a 6 count. Batista back into the ring, and he's going to restart the count here. Oh, Darren Young taking it to Batista. Little shred of hope left. Oh, Batista thrown into the steel steps. Turnabout fair play here on SmackDown. To a 4 count. Another big boot. Well, Batista, it doesn't look like Batista was done. He wasn't done with Darren Young on the outside. Oh, and just dropping him. Oh, come on, Batista. Batista, please. This is not necessary. Oh. Oh. And I think his head. I think Darren Young's head has just bounced off. I think his head has just bounced off that table. Up to a 5 count. Batista. Oh, come on now. He can go either way here. He can go either way, Batista. Oh, and he just goes straight down the middle, but the Batista bomb remains the same. I mean, he could have turned 45 degrees in any direction and ended Darren Young's career. Referee to an 8 count. 9. And Batista dominant. Batista dominant here on Smackdown, and he will, by way of countout, go into the Elimination Chamber. It is official. We will have Rob Van Dam, Batista, and Titus Oniel representing SmackDown, Rusev, Cesaro, and Fandango representing Raw. The winner will have the unified US and IC titles as their prize. Well, once again, another assault backstage leading to an easy road for the Syndicate. Listen, Book. Here's the deal, man. You're applying for a job here in the new Nation of Domination. After what happened tonight, after you having my back, you're in. As for the leadership, I'll give it to you, man. You got it. You deserve it. Mad respect. Thank you. Thank you. This is gonna be good for all of us. But the most important thing is making sure that we land on the right side of this Raw versus SmackDown business. I've been through it before, and I'm gonna go through it again. And with me by your side, we'll survive and we'll plunder the riches. Now can you dig that, sucker? Are you sure? You're absolutely sure. Okay, thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to SmackDown once again. We are here for the main event as Shawn Michaels makes his way down to the ring. We do have an injury update on both CM Punk and Randy Orton. They are out for at least the next week. Randy Orton and CM Punk really being robbed of their opportunity. And next week we will get to the bottom of this. I will be finding out what happened to them. There's no way that two people get attacked and not anybody sees anything that happens. So I will get to the bottom of this next week. Shawn Michaels making his way down to the ring, returning to physical action about 3-4 weeks ago at the Cyber Sunday pay-per-view, really helping Team Authority take on Team Syndicate inside the Hell in a Cell. It really broke down into a 6-man Armageddon Hell in a Cell, which Daniel Bryan won. Daniel Bryan, a former student of Shawn Michaels. Tonight we're going to get to see student versus teacher. Shawn Michaels is back. Last week he made a return and he was cut off by Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes and Shawn Michaels were both put in an opportunity. If they were to win the tag team match, they would have a number 1 contenders match at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. They won that match, and they have that number 1 contendership opportunity at Hell in a Cell. Number 1 contender for this man, The Undertaker, who is the current World Heavyweight Champion. We haven't seen The Undertaker in a couple of, well, really 3 weeks. He did have a week off due to the mishap. But The Undertaker is here. The Undertaker in all his glory, with the Holy Grail around his waist, defending the World Championship against Cody Rhodes at the Cyber Sunday pay-per-view, and defending it in a well-put-out match. A very simple match by The Undertaker, easily defeating Cody Rhodes and picking off one of the top contenders. Cody Rhodes didn't quite like that. He wants another chance. Well, so does Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels has a huge history with this man. And if Shawn Michaels defeats Cody Rhodes at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view, he will once again get an opportunity to beat the dead man on a pay-per-view. Shawn Michaels, The Undertaker, ready here. It's very interesting to note that the Young Guns are coming out second as... Oh! And what the hell? It's Goldust and Chris Jericho. Oh my god. And taking him out, throwing Cody Rhodes and Daniel Bryan in to Shawn Michaels and The Undertaker. Chris Jericho and Goldust, I believe, both members of Monday Night Raw. Raw attacking SmackDown. Raw attacking SmackDown here, and... Well, here we go. I mean, this is supposed to be a tag team matchup. Shawn Michaels and I believe Cody Rhodes was entered into the ring first, so he would be the legal man here. And I think that is the case. Daniel Bryan. Oh, Cody Rhodes and Shawn Michaels starting it off here. Daniel Bryan thrown into the ring. Cody Rhodes taking him from behind. Cody Rhodes thrown back into the ring. Oh, watch out, watch out. Oh, Daniel Bryan, nice jawbreaker there to Shawn Michaels. And, you know, I hated to say it, but it had to be said. This match already out of control. Cody Rhodes thrown into the corner of The Undertaker and Shawn Michaels in a tag team here. These two men at least respect each other. SmackDown being assaulted by members of Raw, the WWE Champion Chris Jericho and Goldust, of all people. Interestingly enough, the last time we saw Goldust, Stardust, Cody Rhodes' old gimmick, really took him out of the picture of professional wrestling, and so maybe a little bit of redemption here for Dustin Rhodes, the older brother of Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes, Daniel Bryan, both extremely beat up right now, and The Undertaker is going to take a licking to Cody Rhodes. I mean, he definitely decimated Cody Rhodes at the Cyber Sunday pay-per-view. Oh, there goes the American Dragon, Daniel Bryan. Cody Rhodes, lifted up, dropped down for the last ride. There it is. And here we go, he's going for Hell's Gate. He's going for Hell's Gate here. Cody Rhodes fading. A little life from Cody Rhodes, however. Daniel Bryan, Shawn Michaels trying to stop the breakout attempt, and Daniel Bryan breaking Cody Rhodes out before he could pass out. Oh, Undertaker getting up, not a good spot. Oh, dropping down. Shawn Michaels wants in the match. Shawn Michaels wants in. Tag here is Daniel Bryan and Cody Rhodes slowly regaining control. An assault from Monday Night Raw. Really a second salvo of an attack is, I mean, RVD starting this brand warfare on Monday night when he attacked Rusev and Curtis Axel. Now on SmackDown we have Chris Jericho and Goldust attacking Cody Rhodes and Daniel Bryan, two of the youngest top contenders that we have. Interesting though, they did not attack any of the other members of SmackDown. It appears they wanted to make a statement. We'll have to learn more about that on Monday. Well, Daniel Bryan really getting taken it. Really getting beaten down by The Undertaker right now. Shawn Michaels wants in this match. Undertaker doesn't seem like he's regarding Shawn Michaels. He's just laying a beat down to the American Dragon, Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan coming back, though, with that running knee, and I don't think it was really a good running knee. It didn't look like it caught The Undertaker on the chin or the forehead. It looked like it caught him right there on his collarbone, but it did enough damage. Undertaker stuck in the corner of Daniel Bryan and Cody Rhodes, and another tag here as The Undertaker gets thrown off the rope. Oh! Nice atomic drop into a big boot. Cody Rhodes and Daniel Bryan working in tandem here, and that was a little bit of a low blow. Referee gonna allow it. Looks like The Undertaker is going for the tag. No, he's going for the pin. He's going for the pin. Daniel Bryan in, breaking it up. In comes Shawn Michaels. Last week, Shawn Michaels telling Daniel Bryan to, quote, "get good, kid." Oh, and Shawn Michaels. Neck breaker to Cody Rhodes. Well, two superstars trying to get back to their respective corners here. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Daniel Bryan getting in. Nice uppercut to The Undertaker. Shawn Michaels thrown off. Thrown off the apron. Undertaker. He's pinned with that sunset. Well, did he? He got the ropes. He got the ropes. I was wondering why the referee wasn't counting there. Now Shawn Michaels wants the tag. Shawn Michaels wants to tag Undertaker with a nice DDT. He can make it happen. He can make it happen. Here we go. Shawn Michaels in the match. Shawn Michaels catching Daniel Bryan before he can get to his corner. Oh! Back suplex. Shawn Michaels. Oh, a stomp straight to the face. Daniel Bryan in trouble here. No, Daniel Bryan reversing. Nice. Ooh. Russian leg sweep. Now attacking the arms of Shawn Michaels. In comes Cody Rhodes. At Hell in a Cell, we're going to see Cody Rhodes versus Shawn Michaels singles competition, and we're going to see Daniel Bryan attempt to win the World Championship from The Undertaker. Oh, over the top rope. Oh, there he goes. Daniel Bryan standing in the way of... Oh! Standing in the way of Shawn Michaels really doing a... Oh, and Shawn Michaels going for the tag for The Undertaker, but The Undertaker is leaving Shawn Michaels. The Undertaker leaving Shawn Michaels high and dry. Whatever respect these two did share, I'm wondering if it's gone. This is exactly, Michael Cole just said that this is essentially a handicap match as of right now. What does Shawn Michaels have to do to win this match up here tonight? Oh! Nice chop there from Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels going to the top. Daniel Bryan right there, though I don't know if this is a good idea. Shawn Michaels, elbow to Cody Rhodes. Oh, there goes a kick. Knocking Daniel Bryan off of the thing, and Shawn Michaels is... He's out of it right now, but he's going for sweet chin music. Connecting to Cody Rhodes. He's got to get the pin. He's got to get... And there he is. He's up. Pop up. Here we go. Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. It's enough. Shawn Michaels wins. Shawn Michaels victorious. Daniel Bryan and Cody Rhodes beaten down before this match. Shawn Michaels finding the energy left. Fumes in the tank to kip up. And look at that. That was amazing. Kipping up from being demoralized and degenerated from The Undertaker, leaving him high and dry. 1, 2, 3. Shawn Michaels victorious here in the main event of Smackdown. Look at this again. Look, here we go. Straight to the jaw of Cody Rhodes. And if we see that in 10 days at the Hell in the Cell pay-per-view, Shawn Michaels will be the new #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship, whether it's held by Daniel Bryan or The Undertaker. Shawn Michaels, super tired, but he's got to be in a good place. Crowd on their feet here in Phoenix. Well, what a hell of a match by Shawn Michaels, proving he still has it. And now we look to Monday Night Raw. Titus Oniel already leaving the arena to go and prepare for his match against Fandango on Monday Night Raw. We will see you then.